There's an insane lady screaming outside. Helmet hair! No, I have not started eating other humans yet. Have to check your playthrough? Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is my fourth character, I think, at the moment. On the same world. Uh, I've just been picking it up, but Zenaida here has been going for a little while. Currently 10 days, 21 hours, but my days are twice as long as normal Zomboid days. I set that up for I don't know why, just to kind of give it a bit more of a long-term feel. Also, I don't feel so rushed. The zombies also started on really low population and have been slowly picking up. They're active at night, which it is right now, meaning that they sprint at night. During the day, they're just shamblers, or not even. I don't even know if it's shamblers, but like the walkers, like the slowest possible. Uh, yeah, I've also got superb survivors in, but I don't really like it. They're not very smart. uh, Living in a gas station in Rosewood at the moment with this character. Got a few things going. No human meat yet. I've got lots of loot so far. I set everything up with lots of loot. Um, because I plan on having this same world until I get sick of it, I guess. And maybe it'll go a year, 2 years, and it'll be less and less loot. Obviously, no loot respawns and stuff. So my first few characters have it easy, but the ones that spawn later, they're gonna have a much harder time. I also have helicopter events random, so they'll be between 7 to 14 days or something like that. Every new helicopter event. I've got plenty of gear on me. I've got plenty of gear equipped currently. In fact, I was about to do. I remember last time I was going to go in here, and there should be a way. I thought makeup, yeah. So if I do eyes, I wanted to do some not maybe not stripes. No camo. No, that's kind of football. Yeah, there we go. I like it. Apply. And eyeshadow, of course, will be red. Making me a little bit more of an apocalypse person. I can only do eyes and eyeshadow with the eyes makeup. Makes sense. Otherwise, can you change pop during a game? Do you use this extension mod for? No, I don't use the extension mod. Here, I think I can check my mod list real quick. I think mods. No, this is gunfighter. I'm using Brita weapon mod. Uh, and just super survivors. I don't have any extension or anything like that. I put them in just to have raiders, but I've ran into some issues with raiders not dying when I shoot them 10, 15 times or more, and that's kind of an issue. And then they shoot me once and I'm crippled. This character's been shot so many times that I actually even leveled up my medicine or my first aid, wherever it is. Yeah, first aid. A bit. It would be longer, but I have a doctor now, and he's cool because it's only superb survivor that I actually think is cool because Doctor Lee here, when he'll actually like bandage me up and stitch me up whenever I'm wounded. Uh, change pop. Oh, can you change population during uh game? Yeah, it whenever there's a raider nearby, it'll auto switch. So you can turn this on, and then I could whack Dr. Lee, for instance, or anybody else of the whenever they have a white name, they're friendly, and if they have the red name, they're bad. And you can change things with the superb survivors as you go. Like I have it to where they don't need food or water because they just endlessly loot. It's not a problem to provide for them. I actually put more loot into the world on purpose so that way the survivors would be taking food, but what they do is they just loot until their inventory is full, and then they continuously try to loot the same thing over and over again. And it became kind of an issue with my allies, so I just turned it off. They also have infinite ammo. Um, Use extension that supposedly fixes a lot of things. don't know about this. I had a lot of mods installed for a practice run before the recent update, the sound update, and a lot of them were broken for me. So, and I was getting error messages, like 10,000 error messages the moment I would log in. So I basically removed most things and put in a few maps. Like I know that I really wanted to have Raven Creek as well because supposedly it's a great map. I haven't ever really done anything on it, but it was like I was checking out individually testing to see which mods were working, and Raven Creek was, I don't know, as soon as I removed it I wasn't getting errors anymore. I also had things for like more, I mean, Brita works fine most of the time. I still get errors sometimes, but nothing that's caused my game to crash because that's what was happening. Was I was getting a lot of crashes, and yeah, wasn't very nice. Yeah, it's scary to go outside at night right now because it is. The apocalypse started on October 17th, which is my birthday in real life. So, stream. Okay, shared file. This mod fixes survivors. I use that one, and I could fight the raiders. Yeah, I mean, I could fight normal raiders. Like, if I found a dude, just make sure. Like, if there was a dude just here, right, and he's red tag, I could kill him perfectly fine. But the issue was coming to, I went to the prison, and the guys are probably still alive there because it's ridiculous. And there were like three soldiers or whatever. And I shot these guys so much. They were bleeding and everything, but they wouldn't die. Like they were getting knocked on their ass over and over again. And then what happens is like zombies will bite them and they'll die immediately. So they're just like immune to bullets or something. I don't know. So maybe that's the one that I need. But the normal raiders that you find just randomly, and I'm pretty sure the ones that'll raid your base actually, I've been able to kill and fight perfectly fine. Although I think I've had two characters murdered by raiders so far. One that was like chasing me across the town, and then as I was in my car, she came out of a garage and then just shot me while I was in the car. That was pretty funny. But what was I doing with this character? I don't even remember at the moment. I try not to heavily mod it too much. Exactly, a mutant strain. I try not to mod it too much though because I like the base game Zomboid a lot, and I just did this just to, you know, I don't know, add a little bit more variety. I kind of figured most of them would be dead, but you can see like this guy. See how he goes like back and forth, and then he'll be like, "I guess I'll start guarding again," even though he's technically supposed to be relaxing. I don't know. It's weird. I could just tell him to follow. Just guard, guard. If I tell him to guard, he'll stay there. And now Dr. Lee's being weird. Okay, now he went back to his spot. Yeah, I don't know. Just find it funny to have it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like it's I don't really care for them. It's fun to have other things out in the world causing noise because I turned off meta events because I think the meta events are kind of lame. They don't make sense in context of the game if you don't have things actually out there making noise. So I figured that the survivors, I was gonna not even take any survivors into my team. Um, these guys really haven't helped out at all. I don't bring them anywhere or anything. I just kind of collect them at the moment. I did bring one guy as a sacrificial lamb once, but Lucy, for instance, was in my original character, my first character's team, and I went and recovered her. She was the only survivor of that group. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Apocalypse gets the people. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I didn't sleep yet. Oh yeah, my character is a restless sleeper, but she also doesn't need much sleep. So it kind of I always have to go to bed at like 2, and then I'll wake up at like 5 or 6. The problem is the zombie stop sprinting at around I think 8 or 9. I think 9 in the morning, and they start sprinting at 8 at night. See, look, only 5 o'clock in the morning. I knew I should have. Conti- uh, talking is hard, you know. Just continue reading my book here. I'm hoping this character lasts a while because I've read so many books with her now. Random shotgun shots, exactly. Yeah, 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 exactly. The meta events, like the dogs barking or the woman screaming or a random gunshot, etc. but I have it where zombies will attack. Because I didn't use any mods for the custom zombies or anything like that, or the custom settings. I just used the in-game custom settings, and I set it up to where, yeah, if you set them to where they're active at a certain time of day, you can make them sprinters, and then they're only sprinters during their active period, right? Which is pretty cool. And turn off the meta events because survivors will be activating alarms, the zombies will be activating alarms, so they'll be making noise as they shoot and stuff. So it's, instead of having the meta events, I just have actual things out there making noise, which I like a bit more. I'm so tired already. Really? Okay, I'll try to sleep here and get ready. Sprinting zombies. Yeah, I shit my pants too. Man, it is terrifying. My first character essentially died because I was out in the middle of nowhere, and one of my car tires I had decided to change. But the thing is when you change to a new tire, the tire has no air in it, and if you try to drive with that tire, it's going to pop, and then you're not going to have a tire at all. So I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna have to fill it up with air, right? And I got super lucky because my guy had a zero mechanic skill that I put the tire on without damaging anything, and I got it off, the previous one off, without damaging anything. And then I realized I didn't have a tire pump, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll just look for a tire pump. And at that moment, the first helicopter event came, and it was right at the start of the night, right when the sprinters started sprinting. So I had to book it basically away and survived, but I couldn't get back to town. I don't remember what happened. I think I got caught out at night again, and like a group of sprinters just ran me and my survivor group down and murderized us. And yeah, it was a little unfortunate, but I'm enjoying it. I had one character that lasted a whole, but those are options, zombie options. You can't change those in a running game. I don't think so. I think there's mods that let you do that, but as far as I know, like if I go to options, for instance, from here, you can't. I think you could probably do it in your like your files, like the game files, like actually manually change things there if you knew what to change. But actually doing it in the game, no, unfortunately. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I mean, it doesn't make sense and it does make sense. It's like once you start changing things, the whole game would have to like adjust to adapt, and that could probably break the game. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't mind what I have it set on right now. It's interesting, to say the least. I like having the nighttime zombies sprinting and stuff. It's spooky. And this is my setup right now. I've got 4 or 5 vehicles here currently, and there's a few more out there. This is the one I'm using the most right now. Do I have things in here? Oh yeah, a bunch of shotgun shells and nothing really too good. I'm gonna take my truck out today though and go for a little drive. I need to smoke again. Yeah, what do you have your zombies set on? Do you have them set on like just like you made them weak, like strength wise, or durability or whatever? Or did you turn down their perception? Like my zombies are weaker and have bad perception, but at night they're stronger and have better perception. Yeah, that's the kind of the thing for me too. Like I'm not 100% satisfied with my settings right now because the zombie population is way too low currently, that I'm not really having too much trouble with zombies. But then again, this is my 4th character, so I guess maybe I'm having the appropriate amount. But yeah, you'll see like they're pretty slow. Like one zombie, not really an issue. They're not going to be faster than that during the day. So it's really nice because then you yeah, I'm ever since build 41, like I've always loved Zomboid. Like I've been keeping track of it since I don't know 2011 or something, quite a long time, and I've always loved it, but it never quite. I was always hoping for what it would become, and now it's starting to become what I always hoped it would be, and it's really exciting. And I'm really excited for multiplayer, like proper multiplayer. And oh, what is this? Where am I? What is this place? Oh, this is Grapeseed. This is a mod. This town here. This is Grapeseed. That's right. I think I will hang out here. Yeah, but I'm super excited for Build 41 multiplayer. Because, yeah, I always like the multiplayer, but it's going to be great. Keep dying, but I've not seen those legendary hordes. Yeah, you won't see hordes, really. Hordes don't really form. If you want, here, I'll show you. I'll quit the, I'll save here. I mean, I'll come back in. I'll show you a little trick, right? I'm not gonna start a new game, but I'll show you like some custom settings. I think I could show you the settings I have currently with this uh playthrough as well. Let's see. So if I go to solo, yeah, custom sandbox. I never play Apocalypse. Yeah, it's not very good. Uh, so if World One, World Two, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. So I think I have it. YouTube stream. Yeah. Here's my. Wait, is that not? Okay. So wait, what? So shouldn't you be like? Okay, yeah. Okay, this is the right one. So I have the zombie count on normal, urban focused, world, water shut off 6 to 12 months, electricity 0 to 6 months. Yeah, I made it a little bit easier, like I said, in various things like food spoilage. Try to make it a little bit more realistic, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's dark at night, so darker. It's hard to see. Uh, the initial amount in gas stations high. I wanted to make sure it still ran out. Uh, what's something here that's the nature? Yeah, it's rainy in my world. Farming is slow, but resilience is high. Obviously, nature is abundant. I sped up the compost time because I figured if it's rainy, it's gonna compost faster. I'm not really sure if that's how it works. A helicopter sometimes, meta events never. Sleeping events, which is like getting nightmares and stuff, is sometimes, of course. Um, yeah, I changed some fuel stuff. Made it to where like if you have corpses nearby, they'll make you sick really fast. These are my original spawns on things. I just kind of made some things common. Uh, that's the big thing though, is I have that I kind of screwed myself over a bit. Is I have the XP multiplayer on half. So not only is the time half, because I believe I have the world wherever is it world? Time. A day length is 2 hours. A typical day length is 1 hour, or maybe even 30 minutes. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I have it at 2 hours. So a full 24-hour period takes 2 hours of real life. So it kind of works out that way. And the cool thing about setting this up is if you extend the time of the day, yeah, the meta events they kind of suck because they don't really add anything. They just except for like, oh, here's something annoying now. It's already bad enough with like alarms and stuff, and the meta events they just don't add anything. I agree. Cool thing about setting up the day length like this though is like it also doubles the rate at which you or halves the rate at which you get like tired and stuff and how quickly you can recover. So your character doesn't get sleepy after 10 minutes of playing. Like you could play through the whole day usually, and by the evening they'll be tired or whatever, depending on what your character's like stats are and such. But yeah, I have half speed on XP multiplier, so I'm not leveling up that fast. But I have endurance generation on fast, so I don't really need to worry about sprinting around and stuff like that. I can sit down, take a break, and be back to going again. All my characters start with a starter kit, which is nice because you get a baseball bat, a basic school backpack, etc. I gave myself some extra trait points. I definitely recommend this because yeah, exactly. When everything else is simulated, and then you have this one thing that's like rough. It's randomly sending zombies together, and it doesn't really hoard them. That's what I wanted to show you though on the zombies. See, I have them on sprinters, but their strength is weak, right? So they're sprinters. This is their normal stats. But if like everything you do here is cool, I have it where only bites infect as well, so I don't have to worry about scratches and lacerations. Everything here is cool, but as soon as you set this, like if it's both, that's the standard, right? But as soon as you set it to day or night, whatever one is the opposite, they're basically the worst version of zombies, and then the night version is what you set up, or the day version or whatever is what you set up up here. So it makes it interesting because then you have this time period. Like I at night, it is freaky. It is so freaky when you hear zombies running around and stuff. I have them obviously where they can trigger alarms because it never made sense to me that zombies break through windows and then there's no alarm and then you go through the window and there's an alarm. It's stupid. They can still drag you down and lunge on fences. And then yeah, at the population start, I didn't realize. Oh, I probably should have made this higher. I think this is the thing that I messed up on. I should have made this about 2. Hmm. Oh well. So they're really low population at the start, but by the end, by 180 days, so halfway through the year, so 6 months, I will have the maximum amount of zombies. But I have it to where it takes forever for them to respawn. So if I'm hanging out in one area clearing zombies, the chance of getting like a large group, pretty low. And that makes a big difference for me. I also changed the follow sound distance. Like if they hear a sound, they'll follow it for a little while, and then they'll give up. Doesn't make a big deal during the day when they're slow, but at night, even this short distance is, or I'm not really sure how this works to be honest. I'm kind of messing around with this thing. But here's what you want to do. Rally group size, because the rally groups are pretty lame. This is where you get one zombie that's like the head zombie, and then groups will form around this zombie up to a certain number or whatever. If you put it on 0, they never form these groups. So instead, what happens is they all are individual creatures, right? And they'll all get attracted to sounds of other things normally, and they won't rubber band back to their group when they're done. And that makes a really, really, really big difference because yeah, there's a lot of options in the base game sandbox options. There's a lot, but this is my favorite thing to set right here with zombies. Everything else is like whatever, right? But I do this every single time. I put it on 0. They don't form groups automatically. They form groups naturally. Like you'll find a big group of zombies in an area because they heard an alarm go off in that area, not just because you have a rally group. You know how you probably see when you're traveling around, you'll get these pocket groups of like 20 zombies and stuff, like Land of the Dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen so many Romero movies. Whichever one Land of the Dead is, yes, probably. I've seen too many of them. They're all so stupid and so great. But yeah, definitely if you no matter what you do, I would highly recommend this in your future playthroughs. Make this 0. If you don't want to mess with anything else, make this 0. And it just makes things more interesting. It's harder to avoid them because they'll be spread out, right? They're not going to just be all clumped up in one area and you're just dodging around groups of them. Instead, they're spread like if there's 50 zombies, they're spread 5-10 meters away from each other. You can't sneak through that nearly as easy. But anyway, I'll get back to the game. See, I get the arrow mode with the smart leaders. Oh, is that the? Well, I think there's 2 of them. Is that the one where they like learn how to use tools and stuff? And like you got like the ones that like had previous jobs in their previous lives and they're still doing them after they're zombies and all that. Oh, gotta be careful here. But yeah, see how they're just spread like this. If this is like consider this was like a rally group, they would all just be like right here, right? All or maybe within a few meters of each other, depending on your settings and stuff. But instead, they're spread out, so it's a little harder to manage that. I don't have a gun with me. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna start taking over Grapeseed because Grapeseed's an interesting place. Maybe that was Day of the Dead. I think Day of the Dead was the one with the ones that retained their intelligence or whatever. I get them all mixed up so much. Like I haven't seen them any of them in years now, probably. Most recent zombie movie I watched was this one in on Netflix. What's it called? where they're in Vegas. Army of the Dead. Yeah, Army of the Dead. That's actually super fun. I highly recommend it. It's it's very campy, very stupid, but just and so predictable, but so good. I mean, zombie tigers. Uh, the pistol. Okay, so when it comes to guns, you typically want to use your shotgun if you want to use guns at all. Like okay, so that's a hard question to answer. Yeah, you're gonna miss a lot with it. Pistols have a very short range, depending on what they are. But if you're going by base game pistols, you have either the M38 or whatever. It's like the little revolver, and then you have the normal like Beretta magazine or whatever, right? Don't use the Beretta magazine if you don't have any skill. Yeah, you have seen it. It's pretty silly. It's silly, but it's fun. It's fun. uh, if you wanna be like shoot things, you definitely want to have at least one aiming skill before you use any pistol. But realistically, you don't want to use any guns aside from the shotgun if you don't have a decent amount of aiming skill. Like my character, I set her up specifically. She started off with 4 aiming because she's a police officer and she's a hunter. And those two things, I think that was the only 2 things. Yeah, those 2 things got me enough aiming that I can use most guns okay. If I find a gun here, I'll show it. If there's a thing you can do though, if you want to have a little higher chance, if you don't know about this, if you go to display, you'll see where is it? This makes things so much easier when shooting. Aim outline. Uh, put this on ranged weapons. And what happens is you'll actually like I don't put it on melee or any weapons because it'll screw you up. But for ranged weapons, it's perfect because it shows you not only who you're aiming at, but how well like how high of a chance you have to hit it. You have a 45. Yeah, the 45 is okay. If I wish I had guns on me so I could like show you uh a difference between them. But the revolver, for instance, the revolver is the best pistol. There's a survivor possibly over there. I saw some damage. I turned damage numbers on just because I'm not really sure what's going on there. The revolver is the best use because it's not that hard to use. It's the 45 ACP special or whatever, I think is the ammo type. And the range of the sound that it makes is not that far. It's about the same as shouting. Like if you press Q, you can shout. And you see that guy got attracted to that, right? That's about the range. I don't think anybody else like these guys didn't. That's about the range of the revolver. And then if you have the outline on, yeah, you want that on for sure. And if I have the revolver, let's say I have 0 aiming skill, I'm not going to be able to kill this zombie without maybe putting 5 or 6 shots into her. You're going to want to shoot her with the revolver from about right here. So not very useful, right? So I wouldn't plan on using guns unless you specialize into guns. Or what you do is you put them on the ground and you put one in their head when they're laying on the ground. It's nice and quick. Or you just use them for sound diversion. But if you're using a shotgun, it doesn't really matter what your skill is, right? You're going to hit like 5, 6 zombies with one shot. And the way the experience is calculated with the guns is, or with all weapons, is how much damage you do. So it has nothing to do with how many zombies you kill with it. It's how much damage you do. So with the shotgun, if you're shooting 10, 15 dudes at once or whatever with a couple shots, and you're going to hit, right? You're going to do a lot more damage, level your skill up. When you get like two aiming, then you can think about using the revolvers. You don't want to use the rifles until you have like 5, 6, maybe even higher aiming, because yeah, you're just not going to make use of the ammo. They're loud. I just assume my skill bet is bad. I can hit stuff with the shotgun, but yeah, the pistol just seemed bad. No, the revolver is the best weapon. If you wanna, I usually run a revolver. I've used up all my ammo for it. I think with this character is why I haven't anymore. Uh, just kind of wandering as I talk here. I think if I remember correctly, somewhere over here was a gun store. Was it here? Where am I in the right area? Okay, I'll just go for a drive. I'll go for a drive. See if I can find a revolver. Show you the difference. Because, like, my character, for instance, I have right now 5 aiming, right? I still wouldn't be too confident using rifles. But a revolver, I'll destroy people. I'll destroy them with, or I'll destroy zombies and people. I mean, both with the revolver right now. It's super fun to just go through. You save so much energy, and it doesn't make a lot of noise. Whereas the shotguns, the rifles, etc., and the other pistol, even not the revolver, but the other one, the base game pistol, it makes a lot of noise. You're going to be attracting zombies from very far. So I think this was a gun store, but that's right. I don't have a way to get in there. Oh wait, that's right. I have a sledgehammer. Haha. I purposely. That's why I brought the truck. I see. I don't even think. Yeah, it seems like a lot, but realistically, if you're focusing on it and you have like fast learner and some points in aiming already, like if you build, like if you take hunter for instance, you're gonna level up fast. Like for instance, my character has 125% EXP boost for aiming because she's a police officer and has hunter as one of her traits. So it seems like it'll take a while, and it will. I mean, getting to super high levels, it will. But to get well enough that you can use the revolvers and pistols and shotguns effectively and get decent reloading, it doesn't take that long. You could probably get level 2 with maybe killing a couple hundred zombies with the shotgun. If you find like a big stack of ammo, it's like, what else are you gonna do with it, right? Go to the middle of a town, pull out your shotgun, and just have fun. Don't hold on to the ammo because you know if you die, you're dead anyways. You might as well use it, right? So I want the sledgehammer. So pretty sure there should be guns and ammo inside here. All right, so put that sledge in my backpack for now. Okay, so gunpowder, useless. Okay, 45, double stack. Okay, so none of these are the base game thing. Oh, 38 special rounds, though. That's what I want right there. 7.62 rounds, I want that. 22 LR, 7.62 magazine. I mean, but don't pay attention to that. This right here, Taurus. This is essentially, this gun is basically the same thing as the base revolver in the base game, right? So I'll show this off here. What? That's locked from the... Okay, I didn't realize that's how that worked. I thought... Oh, okay. Okay, well, hey. So this is essentially the basic revolver, right? And as you can see, you see the little marker there, and now it's a plus. That means you have max aiming right now. When you're moving, it spreads apart. When you come closer, it stops. So you want to stop moving when you're shooting, usually. When your aiming gets higher, that will go faster. But let's say, right here, right? I'm out of range for it. I'm not going to hit anything from here. And your range will get higher. As you can see now, because of my aiming skill being so high, I can shoot from here. And probably not reload. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Hey, reloading plus, nice. Alright, so it's bright green, easy. 88, okay. But I got a headshot on the second shot. A headshot on the first shot. That's with 5 aiming. With less aiming, you're going to have less range. It's going to take longer for you to get to the point where the shot is green. But once it's green, you should be able to do damage pretty effectively. So I'll just be like, pow. Yeah, and that's... If you focus on shooting, like I did with this character, you'll see the results a lot more than if you're playing with a character that doesn't. Yeah, they will make NPCs for the game. Originally, way back in like the early days of Zomboid, there were NPCs actually in the game officially, but they didn't do much. One guy had a shotgun, and it was one of the easiest ways to get a shotgun in the game at the time. Was you just killed him and took it. Your wife was a thing, and you could smother her with a pillow. She was part of the tutorial. There were raiders, and there were random people out in the world, but they didn't do too much. You could talk to them, and that was it. But they definitely plan on adding them in. I know they want to add animals, like actual NPC animals that you can hunt as well. Oh, even though when you're shooting in buildings, it's sometimes hard because even though you see it says it's green, there's shit with like the table is like interfering with it. But yeah, if you want to get good with guns, you just got to go out and use them. Don't be afraid to use them. Don't be afraid to attract some zombies. If anything, it works out good. You can use it to attract them to a spot somewhere you don't care that they're there. You know. You see how it's a different colored number there? It's because I'm shooting through something to get them. And I'm out of ammo already. That's a... Oh, no. Okay, well. Anyway, I think that was a pretty good demonstration of the power a gun's gonna have. I mean, if you think about it, what else are you gonna use the ammo for, right? So you don't have to worry about wasting ammo, because it's like, that's literally what it's there for. But if you really want to worry about wasting ammo, then just don't use any guns, aside from that basic revolver and the shotgun, until your aiming is at least 2 to 3. And then start moving on to the magazine pistol and things like that. But don't even attempt to use rifles until your character has at least 4, 5 aiming, because you're just gonna miss a lot. It's the option to show stat increase. That's a thing that's just in the game now. Uh, I don't know. I mean, you've been playing, so you must have the recent update. I don't know if that's a thing that you can click here. I'm not. I think it was automatically on for me. Let's see. Wind, door shaking on hit, environment reactions. Huh. I think that's just a thing now. I thought it was. Accessibility? I mean, it's definitely not a mod, because I don't have any mod like that installed, so... No, that's just... Like, that's one of the most recent things. It also shows you what your recent... It highlights in green what your most recent level up was as well. Yeah, you probably missed it. If you're in the middle of fighting like a horde of zombies, you're probably not going to notice like the tiny little green arrow, you know. I understand, like, completely. I get very immersed in this game. Oh, there's plankton. See that? Look at that. SpongeBob. I'm not really accomplishing anything at the moment. Just kind of playing with the zombies. As you can see, we're a month in. The population isn't that high at the moment, and Grapeseed is supposed to have like a higher base population than normal. So I definitely made some mistakes when it comes to uh, the zombie population multipliers, but I think it'll work out eventually. Like when we get to the point where where my where the population is at max, I think then it'll work out for me, but just not yet. Seriously? You gonna make this that difficult? Holy crap. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be so difficult to get up there. I'm guessing that's a survivor area. There might be more guns and stuff up there. How many zombies is my guy killed? This guy, this character specifically, 546. In total, in this world, I've probably killed about 1,000. And it's been a little less than a month since the apocalypse started. Okay, can I... No, don't do... Okay, no. Okay, good. Put stuff down. Yeah, put that there. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We got this whole area blocked off. Look at that. All right, cool. What's that say? We left town. This place is fucked. Okay. Good to know. Oh, look at all this shit. Ooh. What do we got up here? Food, food, food. Lighters. This is fine. Tofu. Golf club. I was kind of hoping for guns and ammo. Since it's like a survivor house. No tape. Yeah, they added tapes for learning and CDs recently as well. With the armor you have, is she bite proof? Not completely at the moment. Mostly. Mostly my neck, not at all. My groin, not very much. My hands, not really. But mostly. I've survived a couple hits by getting armor destroyed. I mean, I think if I look at my clothes at the moment, yeah, this suit is damaged. So like the thighs, I think, are ripped on this thing. I believe. Yeah, the hole in the groin can't be repaired, so that sucks. But yeah, all this stuff adds up pretty nicely. And I also have, I think, do I have my armor? I don't have my major armor on. I don't really have any bullet protection though with this, but oh no, my boots have a hole in them. Gosh dang it. Oh no, they don't. They're just damaged a bit. Okay, but they don't have a hole in them yet. That's good. But like, all it does is basically when you get hit, if you have bite protection or whatever. Ooh, a winter hat. Nice. Some padded pants. Nice. This will be useful. Useful stuff. It'll rip your clothes instead, so you could take a hit maybe, but if they grab me from behind, I'm screwed. You know, it doesn't matter. If they get two or three of them and they start pulling me down, it doesn't really matter how much protection you have. See, I saw some food in here before. I'll eat some peanuts. Okay, and we'll have a smoke as well. By the way, do you get sick eventually if you don't clean your clothes or yourself? Various things could lead to you getting sick. Like if you're wet and it's cold outside, you could catch a cold that way. If you're around zombie bodies too much, you'll get queasy and potentially sick. If you're covered in blood and you get scratched or something, you can get infected, and then it's possibility you can get sick from the infection. Uh, um, but just taking care of yourself, like staying clean, is I don't think you need to, unless you're playing. If you're hemophobic, you have to clean the blood off all the time because you'll just become a nervous wreck over time, and you'll die if you get too depressed. Like you'll just start taking health damage. I think max health damage when you start getting depressed. So you got to keep an eye on that. But just straight up being dirty, whether or not you get sick, no. It's mostly has to do with cold at the moment and like overexertion, infections, things like that. As far as I know, like don't quote me on it. I'm not 100% Zomboid expert, and things may have changed because I do have periods of time where I don't play Zomboid for a while or pay attention to it and then come back to it again. Is this a survivor house here? Oh yeah. Look at oh, generator! Oh, generator! I need this so bad. I've been looking for one forever. Okay. Okay, here's some stuff. Was this 223? Okay, we'll try out this random rifle that's from the Brita weapon mod. It's not a good representation because I'm not sure like how they balance the guns exactly. I think I died from the flu. Yeah, you can die from the flu if you don't take care of yourself. You can naturally recover, but antibiotics are something you need. See, rifles, even though I have decent, I missed even though it was totally green, right? And that made a lot of noise, so that's probably going to attract a lot of zombies around here. But that's okay, I still have 4 hours until the sprinters start coming, so not too worried yet. She's not even dead, I think. Totally recommend playing a guns character, though. Giving it a try. It's fun. Oh, see, that was a sneak attack. So it had exclamation point. Basically, it was a crit. Okay. It's just fun. Just going through. It kind of satisfies that urge, you know. So I've always been like, a lot of people always hold on to their guns and try to play it safe, yada yada. I've always been in the belief, like, if you've got them, you should use them, you know? It's like people that hold on to health potions until they're beating the game in, like, a RPG. It's like, use the freaking health potion. Like, when are you going to use it if not during the final fight or just at any point? Like, ooh, more ammo. This is all good stuff here. Give me that. Give me that. A General Electric. What? A General Electric 320. It's a freaking minigun. I want a minigun. Save up ammo for that. Nagant revolver. What do you take? 357. Benelli. So many of these Brita things. I have no idea. 9x19 rounds. That's perfect. 44 mag rounds. Starting to run low on space. AKA I've ran out of space now. 4570. Damage pop up according. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me just hold on a second. Let me just have a quick sit. Let's see. I think I died from the flu on Monday. Just randomly got sick and eventually died. Yeah. It could be that you got scratched. Like, did you ever get scratched? And you might have just gotten the zombie virus. Yeah, this is zombie survival. Ruger Mini. Yeah, I mean, the crowbar, I think, is also mentioned as being, like, the #1 melee weapon you want to use. Because it's durable. Is that a Pokeball? Wait a second. Is that a Pokeball? Yeah. No, give me that. Come on. Give me that. I got a Pokeball. Eat this tomato. And this carrot. It's nice, healthy. I spent all my shotgun shells already. Yeah, exactly. It's just... that's just the way you should do it, you know? I can't even open that from this side. Okay. Anything in here? There's a few zombies around. I think I made a bit too much noise. I want to take this generator. Could hold out here, honestly. Probably. Maybe. It might be a little difficult, but... Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I really need right now. I try not to take everything as well, because if I get a new character in the future, I'll want to be able to take it. If I take this generator, my hands are going to be full. And I'm already overweight at the moment. Okay, you know what? I'll go get the truck. I'll come back. I can't get out any real... I can only come out through this window? It's always a trick. Whenever you open a door, stand up to it, aim, like right-click, hold right-click, tap E, and immediately spacebar to start shoving if you think there's something on the other door. So you don't get caught out by bathroom zombies and such. Okay, I hear something. Hi. Just go, 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 go. Oi, that was rude. I knew he was there. Oh, look at this guy. Uh-oh. Please fall. Said. Thank you. That's a survivor zombie. Okay, just take it. Okay, no, you know what? You know what? I'm fine. You know what? I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, let's just Reload. They're not sprinting yet, so I'm still fine. Let's see what my range is on the rifle. See, the rifle's got a lot more range. If you actually have decent weapon skill, you can really lay it down. If you really want a good... I think the game is a pretty nice RPG exploration. I think so too. I think the game is... A lot of people think it's a zombie survival game. It's a zombie simulation game, and you're just part of the simulation, is the way I look at it. Just throw all of my stuff, not my capture ball. I will keep the capture ball on me. Throw my sledgehammer back in there, though. 1895 Nagant revolver. Isn't that like a Russian? Oh, I've got a minigun. I really want to get enough ammo to like use that. That sounds so fun. Oh, the axe in there too. 308 rounds though. I don't have a lot of those, so it'll be a while. This revolver is actually in pretty bad shape. I don't need the padded pants on me. Don't need the... I don't really need any of this, do I? Except for the bat. And I really don't even need that. Just put it all in the trunk. DayZ? No, I haven't played DayZ, I think since I played it with you way back in the day. I didn't really have anyone to play it with, and I don't know. I didn't really like the direction the game went, to be honest. It never really became about the zombies, and that was kind of what I was interested in. I thought it was fun, but I don't know. Just never really got into it properly. What did I play instead? Like after DayZ, I played. Oh man, that was so long ago when we played. That was years ago, man. Holy shit. I think after that time, I know I played these other games similar. Like I played H1Z1 before it became the precursor to the Battle Royale like games that we have these days. I liked that a lot until it became more about the Battle Royale and less about the survival world. And then I played a lot of Ark because that kind of fit that niche for me for a while. But honestly, the whole time I was just waiting for Project Zomboid to get to a point where I could feel it was like ready for, oh shit, okay, proper play, you know what I mean? 10 years ago? Maybe. It was a while ago. It was standalone because I didn't play the mod. So, and it was shortly after standalone came out. So whenever standalone came out, I guess, would be timing that. It was before you went on your hiatus, I know that much. I probably don't need the Horus either at the moment. I did just pick up a bunch of coffee and tea, so nom 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 nom. It would have been 10. No, it wasn't 10 years ago because if you think about it, Skyrim came out 9 years ago, right? That's like the way I time video games. And Skyrim and Minecraft, or Skyrim came out a year after Minecraft. And I didn't start doing YouTube until after Minecraft was officially released, I think. Because I officially started with Minecraft way back in the day with a friend. So it must have been like 2013 if I had to make a guess, maybe 2014. Because you were one of the first YouTubers that I started following, I think, at the time. So yeah, maybe 8 years, something like that. Wait, yeah, yeah. Can remember if you like TB? I don't know what TB is off the top of my head. Maybe I do, and I just don't know the acronym for whatever you're mentioning. Trying to think of what TB could be. And the first thing that came to my head was Total Biscuit. Urban Strife. Yeah, it does. I gave up a long time ago on becoming like a big YouTuber, continued making videos for fun and stuff, but that's about it. Never quite got lucky with the algorithm back in the day, and you just kind of lose. Oh, there's some good stuff in here. Fried chicken, burgers, America, yeah. I like taking the fried chicken and burgers and stuff because you're not gonna have that later on in the game. It's okay. There's a lot of food here. This is nice. It's a good place to keep in mind for the future. If I ever need a thing. One thing I don't like to worry about in this game is food too much. I think it's okay when you need to loot and keep track of food, but there should be a ton of canned food and stuff, Like it's not like people just grab everything. Turn-based. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You mean like XCOM and stuff? Yeah, yeah, of course I love these. Urban Strife is gonna be good. I've never heard of Urban Strife. No, I love these type of games like Xenonauts. Come on, man! I made one of my. I was a Xenonaut in your playthroughs. Like, I have pride in that moment. Xenonauts, XCOM, old XCOM. I never really played old XCOM too much, but new XCOM I played a lot. Xenonauts, I'm still looking forward to Xenonauts 2 a lot as well. I play Final Fantasy Tactics and other tactics games, Ogre Tactics, and various things like that. Yeah, I love these type of games. It's like I go through like phases, right, where I won't be playing such types of games until I don't know. I just play it, keep a memento. Exactly, exactly, a memento. It's like one day we're gonna be gone, right? And while we may not, I may not become super famous. It's nice to think that maybe like I shared a little bit of part of who I am with the world, even if it's only a few people here and there. Leave a little impact. I don't know. That's just kind of a weird excuse. It's just fun. I've always liked it. I always wanted to do it when I was a kid, and it wasn't possible when I was a kid. And these days it's possible, and it's YouTube was kind of always my dream, I guess. Would have been nice, of course, to make money out of it, but if that's not the way it's gonna be, then that's okay. As long as I'm having fun, doesn't really matter. I've met some pretty cool people and had some pretty fun experiences because of streaming and YouTube and Twitch, and yeah, I spend all my time here. It's like what better way to spend the day, right? Check it out. I will. I'll go. I mean, I'll try to. Oh, was not paying attention. Urban Strife is XCOM, but Zombie Apocalypse. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds cool. Never heard of it. Surprised I haven't heard of it. Is it on Steam? Steam usually recommends these things to me. Or will it be on Steam? Oh, did I miss my turn? Oh no, no, that was my turn. So I have 9 by 19, which is good. 9 by 19 is for my pistol that I usually use because I have a silencer for it. And I have plenty of room in this freezer for all of my needs. cake slices, my burgers. As you can see, I've been stocking up on food, like fresh foods and stuff. To one day, I'll drink this juice box. To one day, comes out 2022 as a full game and not some early access BS. Hey, I mean, Zomboid is early access. I mean, it was for a long time. But Build 41 is technically early access, you know. Yeah, I understand though. I miss the days when if you got a shitty game, it was a shitty game and there was nothing you could do about it. And developers didn't tend to release games unfinished. I don't know how it became okay. I mean, I blame Minecraft. Minecraft's the reason because Minecraft set that standard, right? They with their alphas and their betas and et cetera, and the crafting systems, and then how popular it became. Every game started doing it. Like, I think the worst example is Star Citizen, which people still try to pretend like it's gonna come out one day. Where did I leave my pistol? Is it in here? I'm very disorganized in my place. You can see I just throw things on the ground. I like the new 3D models. It makes the place look messy. I like it. It is messy, but that's besides the point. We got my Winchester. Yeah, the Winchester sucks. I tried using this gun, and I thought it would be fun. Because I like such guns usually, but... Oh, yeah. Wait, what? I have a flashlight? Where? Where do I have a flashlight? What? I'm very confused. 44. Okay, I have my Beretta. Is my Beretta, is this the one? I think this is what I was using for a while. Ah, the M36 revolver. That's the good one. That's the one you want to practice with. If you want to practice with revolvers and you want to use the M36, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I just want full games to come out, you know, the full experience when you buy. The teasing is getting frustrating. Yeah, I think Cyberpunk is a perfect example of like kind of what developers think they can get away with these days, you know? It's like I don't even know. It's hard to say like if it's even okay anymore, you know? Like it feels like there's so many games that never come out, never finish, but people paid for them and it's like should they then be refunded? But it's like you paid for that early access, so you took that risk, but at the same time, aren't you paying like for the promise? I feel like if a game doesn't come to the point where it's like I don't know, quality control should be more of a thing in video games. It's one reason why I love Nintendo still to this day. Everybody can make whatever bitch about whatever they want, like with Metroid Dread being only 10 hours long and yada yada. Like I haven't played it. It's like whatever to me. Like it's not a game that I'm super interested in personally, but I know that it's probably a quality game because Nintendo doesn't just release shit. Why am I not reloading? What is going on here? Ah, I see. I only had one. And I'd rather have a 10-hour long fully functional game for 60 bucks, which people always complain about games being released at $60 or 60 euro or whatever. Like, oh, that's so expensive. It's like, dudes, do you not realize how expensive video games were in the past? Super Mario World on the or Super Mario Brothers on the NES was 80 USD. People don't realize that that was 80 USD back in like 1985, right? 1984, whatever year it was. Okay? That's like $110 for that game. That's like a 4-minute game if you're good at it. You know what I mean? I mean it was No, I think gaming industry is comparable to the movie industry, entertainment industry in general. It kind of falls into that same category. Like movies, like look at the trash that is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like I like the cinematic universe, don't get me wrong. I'm not a Marvel fan, but I thought most of the movies were okay. But they can still put out shit like Captain Marvel and Black Widow and Iron Man too. You know, I'm going into opinion at this point, but realistically, the quality of movies, people can just release crap, right? And people will buy them because it has a name or it has a premise that they like, whether or not it's bad or good. And the same kind of goes into video games. The difference is, at least when you get a movie, you're getting the finished product most of the time, unless it's the first part of a trilogy. But if you think about movies in the same way, right? If you're buying let's say the Hunger Games. The Hunger Games is a good example. I think that's like the one that started the whole trilogy crap that was like a fad for so long that every like book to movie adaptation came out as like the first movie was always the first part of the trilogy and they would test to see how well it did before they'd even consider making the other movies. Whereas think about Lord of the Rings, right? Lord of the Rings, at least the first movie was like they knew they were going to make the other movies. Yeah, I mean I can't really say Lord of the Rings is any better, but it was back before this was like common practice, and they were like 3 hour long movies, so it at least made sense. But when you get like an hour and 20 minute long, yeah, you movies aren't broken, but if you go to movie theater, right, and you pay whatever 25, $30, okay, to watch this 1.5 hour long movie, and you find out that it's only one third of the entire story, and you have to wait 6 to 12 months to get the second part of the story. That's basically the same thing as buying early access, in my opinion. It's like, yeah, okay, sometimes you get a full story that, yeah, by itself, it's standalone, it's good to go. You don't need anything more than that. I think the Kung Fu Panda movies are the perfect example of a perfect trilogy. Each of those movies by themselves works as its own story, but if you watch them all together, it works as a trilogy perfectly as well. And I don't think any other movie that I personally uh, comes close to emulating like that in movies. I don't know. Obviously, it's not the same, right? But it's probably the closest comparison. I just realized you're a mod in my channel. I was wondering, like, huh, nice thing. And then I go hover over your name, and you actually hear a mod. I forgot. It's been so long. I think you're my only mod, actually. Okay, so now it's nighttime. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna see if this character can survive. I'm gonna go see if I can shoot sprinters at night in the rain. I don't know. I'm kind of scared too. Actually, I'm really scared to go outside at night in this setting. That's the one thing I love about the way I set this up is it is actually freaky to be outside at night because they will come on you from out of nowhere. But I'm gonna go outside. Let's see here. Chick chick. All loaded up. I could bring a friend. I'm gonna put on some different boots because my riding boots are damaged. Where are they? Whatever. Put them in here. Hello? Nobody out here? Okay. Good point. I can remove myself. Yeah, I mean, you can if you want. Actually, don't. Okay, stop. Okay, I don't want to take everything out. I want to leave the sledgehammer in there. I'm being really, really, really ballsy. Standing with my back turned at night. Ooh, and overloading myself. It's slight wind chill. Yeah, whenever you see this symbol here, this is what you have to be careful about a lot in the colder times, is because that'll make you sick. If you're wet and you have this and your character, like if you have there's the one outdoorsman trait, makes it a lot less likely that you're going to be sick. But with these effects going on outside, but aside from that, yeah, just be careful whenever you see those symbols. You don't want to overheat as well, because obviously you get thirsty faster. I don't know. There's a lot that you have to take into consideration. This has this has rounds in it. Okay, interesting. This has rounds in it as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. I'm just kind of throwing everything in here for now, just to get it inside, basically. Good. Okay, all the way through here. Yes. A bit like Dying Light. The Dying Light, yeah, it's kind of actually what I was thinking when I was making it. Dying Light is a game that I always wanted to play. I never played it though. I think I own it, but I never played it. Always wanted to play it. Could play it at any time, but never did. I think it's because my PC was pretty bad for a while. I could play it, but the second one just came out. Thinking about getting that. Yeah, I think Dying Light at night as well. It's not just sprinters, but also these ones that can like parkour as well, right? Okay. So cool tip if you didn't know it. If you're in a truck or if you're in a vehicle, if you press V and you go down here and you can open the window, you can actually shoot out of your car. So like if I, if I had this equipped, right? So I'll equip it primary. Now I can actually aim out of my car and shoot. They changed it recently that you can only shoot out of the side that you're on, pretty much. Like I can't shoot over here. I can shoot in the front slightly, but it's gonna be hard. But you can shoot out the side of your car. Recommend it with the shotgun. Just do that. Just drive slow. You push cruise control, which you just press left shift and W, and and then you just aim and pow 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 pow. Right. It's a very safe way to level up your weapons. How do you turn this off now? Come on. Braking turns it off. Okay. Yeah, drive by exactly. It's really cool. That's one thing I miss about multiplayer because like you'd get in the car with your buddy and they'd be in the other seat just like shooting while you're driving. Oh yeah, here they are. Woo! See, it's red right now, meaning I can shoot, but it's pretty difficult. But when it gets closer to the car, oh shit! Oh shit! I actually didn't rack my there. Okay, that was almost dumb. What? Ugh, okay, what's going on? What? Why don't you have your magazine? Oh, that's the extended. Shit. I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. Whoops. No, we'll just continue on our way here. I kind of want to make a bit of noise and attract some zombies to my general area. Close the window so they can't scratch me super easily. If I go back to Grapeseed now and honk my horn. Dead ahead. Yeah, I know. while they're slamming into the back of the truck. But there's a few. You're getting a little panicked. Come out, wherever you are. There's a few, not too many. I mean, wow, they're like killing themselves on the truck. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I saw that. Like you're playing split screen, so one of you's using a controller, right? And then one of you's using mouse and keyboard. I think that's the lamest thing about playing the split screen, even online, is still somebody has to use like controller. Or did you find, or do you have a way that you guys are both using keyboard? Because there's some way to set that up. Because I've tried doing it in the past, but it never, I could never get it to work for whatever reason. I don't remember what the issue was back then. I don't think I've ever been down this road yet. Okay, just a normal house. And another normal house. I'm being so stupid. This could be how I die. Oh, spooky. I'm so dumb. What am I doing here? Well, there doesn't seem to be anybody here, so... You should always check these because there's sometimes katanas in them. Not really much in this house, huh? Okay. Oh. Beer. Nice. Could grab all this stuff just because. You both use controllers. I see. You can... Two people use controllers, huh? Yeah, how is it with the controller? I've never really tried it. It seems like it would be kind of a nightmare. And do you guys have like roles? Did one of you decide to be like the doctor, the other guy is like the carpenter or something like that? Or did you guys just both make unemployed badasses or something? Oh, I seem to have dropped off my bottle. That's why I was getting thirsty before. Okay, there was nothing really here. That was a waste of time. Endangered myself for nothing. I just realized that when you're backing up, the headlights turn off. That's weird. That shouldn't be happening. Well, that's bad. Um, huh. Inventory is a little bit. Controlling your guy feels good. And then I get one known reroll and must take the next guy. Okay, you go random. See, that's fun sometimes. Uh, I don't know actually how to fix this, if I even can. Uh, huh. Well, at least I'm not too far from base. Let's just sprint. Gotta work on that sprinting, you know? So we can try to outrun the sprinters. Oh, I have the lighter. That's what I was pulling out to make light before. I was trying to figure out, like, where's the light source that I have? I don't have a flashlight on me. I could try to knock it over with another car, maybe? Not sure. I can tie a knot in a cherry stem. I know all about Leif Erikson. I know all the worst Dave Claris. And I'm proud to be American. Do. Because I can ride my bike with no handlebars. But I apparently can't drive a car. I can't drive a car. Okay, so. I can't believe I just rolled my truck. Just randomly fucking around at night. The worst time to be. I'm so lucky that, like, I've cleared this area pretty much of zombies. Because, like, if that had just been a new area, could have been swarmed. Really do feel like I have the zombies a bit too easy still, though. On easy mode, essentially. Alright, what do I have for gun, or for books still to read? Cooking for Beginners, I'll read that. Why not? Let's go, but not right here. Out here with Lucy. Lucy. Lucy Goosey. I wish you could sit in the chairs. That'd be nice. You can lie in the beds now, as far as I know, but I haven't been able to get it to work. I've seen other people do it, but I haven't been able to. Oops, this is how you die. Exactly. You're lucky that I was close to the base. Like, if I had been, like, in Grapeseed when I was messing around with those guys and that had happened, that would have been it. It would have been probably a mad dash to a building, and since I don't have a gun on me that had ammo, then I would have had to try to fight them manually. Probably would have killed 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 if I was lucky before they would drag me down and rip me to shreds after ripping my clothes off one by one. But I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna have a quick smoke while Zenaida here reads up on her cooking ability. I wish driving was a skill that you could level up. This shit, just more skills in general would be appreciated. I like the amount there is, and it's nice, but more, never bad. Didn't hurt myself, luckily, with that roll either. But yeah, I think I was level 5 already when I started today, so those few zombies I killed got me 62 experience, I think. So yeah, it's a little grindy once you get up to the higher levels. But if you want to use guns, get to at least 5 aiming. I think every gun is viable at that point. If you have like 10, you can shoot so far and so accurately, you'll be laser precision killing everything. It's awesome. I played a character that had 10 just by using like debug mode and giving myself max stats there just to test it out, and it's pretty nice. But if you want to check out a video that talks about guns even more, I would check out, it's Private Lime is his name. It's a YouTuber. I don't really like the YouTuber personally myself, But his info on the guns, the gun video that he made, is pretty nice. And I think he only goes over the base game stuff. So definitely recommend it for just that. That's where I learned a lot about like how the ranges and various sounds work. It also gives you a good example of how far a shotgun blast can be heard, and you'd be surprised. Like if I look at my, I know. Oops, what did I just pressed M, not firearm. Oh, I guess I'm doing some sort of. Oh, okay, whatever. I wanted to look at map. I just pressed M to open my map. Of course, it's not a thing in Project Zomboid. Like, if we look at Rosewood, okay, well, I said if we look at Rosewood, like, so I'm up here, right, at this place here. But let's say you shoot a shotgun here. You'll be able to hear that. Like zombies will be attracted, like normal everyday zombies. You didn't affect their hearing radius or whatever, right? It'll go out to probably about here, like this big of a circle, roughly, with a shotgun. So every zombie in this area will come with a shotgun. And with the revolver, the one that I'm talking about, the M36 or whatever, you'll get like this big of a radius of zombies. So using the shotgun, good if you want to drag things out of town and get your experience by blasting through a horde, and then you escape them and go somewhere else. And then when you want to be quiet, you use the 36 revolver. Anyway, sit down. Continue reading my book. And I will be right back. I like that they also updated the music, by the way. Not all of it, but some of it. Fast forward this until about, I don't know. I'm ridiculously tired, but I'll probably still wake up at like 5 or something. So it's 2, I say. Yeah, the more tired you get, by the way, the slower you read, I notice. That's a new change. I think it's a hidden change, but I've noticed that it's definitely slower the more tired you get. Like, Because it used to be you could just read at the same speed and get as tired as you possibly could, and it didn't matter. Nowadays, you actually have to be rested if you want to read, which is nice because it takes away the whole staying up until the middle of the night, getting tired as possible, reading through every book for 3 days, blah blah blah. I mean, you can still do that, but you have to rest in between, which is nice, or drink some coffee or something. Oh, somebody just died? What? What just happened? Somebody just died. Some. Hello, Dr. Lee. Oh, Dr. Lee. Um, why are you upstairs? Why don't you just... I'm confused. I heard some... Should guard. Hey, Lucy's still here? Why? Why are you in my room, Dr. Lee? The hell just happened? I'm very confused. And more than a little worried. Okay, so if I actually should be able to go to 4. Yeah. This is a bug. I thought that's what happened. So he tried to follow me up the stairs, and for some reason, stairs killed the survivors. So yeah, he's dead. Cool. He had a lot of... Okay. Nice. Rip. Hey, that coat's actually not that bad. Okay, so the veteran's dead. Well, at least he left me his M16. In fact, I will take that with. And, okay, that's pretty funny. Kind of sad, but mostly hilarious. He did weird things. Yeah. Yeah. This is one of the bugs. Yeah, you don't want stairs in your base. Apparently, I must have made him follow or something with the button I pressed by accident. I pressed some kind of hotkey button, and it caused them both to come upstairs. And I'm guessing what happened is I have a sheet rope in my room. So Dr. Lee probably took the sheet rope up, which they won't die to, and he tried to take the stairs, and it killed him. So yeah. Just gonna leave him there. Pretty sure he won't reanimate because he wasn't bitten or anything, so. That's just ridiculous. Not like they were doing anything, but still. I mostly kept them around, so that way, like, if raiders come, they would defend me. But, yeah, okay. What the hell? That's ridiculous. So take that double stack. I don't want the extended magazine. The 7.62, I'll take that. I think if I unload it, I think you can change 7.62 to 5.56 because they're technically the same. So will that work? No. Okay. So I'll just put it in a box. Whatever. I'll save it for something. Yeah, the extended magazine is for something else completely, I believe. Yeah, so we'll put... We have a lot of rounds on us right now. Oh man, threw himself down the stairs. Yeah, exactly. He was like, you know what? I'm sick of guarding, sitting in this room. I'm just gonna throw myself down the stairs. No, I'm just gonna. I'll move him off the stairs at least. Come here, man. It's so ridiculous. You're gonna stay here and guard this door anyway. You're forever. The problem is he's gonna start decaying, and it's gonna make me sick. Ugh. Leave him outside. Look, I'm getting errors. Something's happening. Something's broken nearby. Some mod is causing me issues. It's probably him dying. It's probably the survivors. It's because I put him out here and he's... Yeah. Oh god, is it gonna cause me to crash? Can I run away? Run away from the errors. Quickly. Ah, they're piling up so much. Leave me alone, errors. Leave me alone. They're still sprinters because it's not morning yet. I'm getting so many errors. Something broke. I did something and it broke. And, okay, I think I can. Come on. Come on. Keep going. More. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting so many errors. This could cause a crash. I hope it doesn't, but it might. What is it that's causing the errors? I wish I could find out. Like, could you tell me? Is there a way I can check? Okay, is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do here? I don't know. This is so concerning. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, it was the moment I put... Now I'm inside, errors are gone. I'm outside, errors are back. Inside, no more errors. Good to be back, Lucy. Guess I'll get back to guard. You know what, Lucy? No, 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 no. Come here. Follow me. Are you the reason the errors are happening? I think you were the reason the errors were happening. Because she was trying to, like, do something and it wasn't working. Okay, we'll strip him. I'll take his water bottle, even. Since I don't have one on me. Lucy, you're coming with me. Okay? Come on. Yeah, we're doing some scavenging. That's totally what we're doing. His body is cursed. Wish the zombies had ragdoll? Yeah. That'd be one more thing for the game to generate, though, which would be... Come on, Lucy. Come on. What do you mean seat occupied? Get in. Fine. Rear left seat. Fine. Put it in the other seat. Just, Lucy, get in the car. I really hate them. Lucy? Are you coming or not? Okay, she's in. Alright, Lucy. We're gonna go and try some things, yeah? Look, see Lucy? There's a zombie right there. You see her? If I go to Lucy, I should say give order. Use guns. You don't have a gun, do you? I could give her my pistol. Could. No, you know what, Lucy? I've got a job for you, okay? There's been a place I've been wanting to check out for a while, but it has some potentially invulnerable survivors. Oy, oy, oy. I'm getting frames. Frames. What's with my frames? I don't... I don't know. Okay, it's fine. I have the 5.56 Stanag. Okay, can we insert bullets into that? Yeah, just load it up. Okay, so I have 2 magazines with 5.56 for my M16. Okay, so there's been a raider here, a savior, for a while. There was two. I don't know what happened to the other one. He might have died. You really gotta do this? Come on now. Okay, I might die. I really might. This is me being stupid. Open the window. I'm gonna equip my M16. I'm gonna force PvP on. I'm aiming at him. It's red currently. Aha, there is a second one. Okay. The other one has a freaking M16 as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you gotta be careful aiming while driving. Oh yeah, there's a few. Okay. Oh, he's after me. Yes. Goddamn Zeds, am I right? Okay, they should be attracting some of the sprinters. Okay, let's go. Get out, Lucy. Okay? You can do it. Man, kick his ass. You got this. Good job, Lucy. Where's the police? Alright. That's what I kind of wanted to happen. One guy down. I could shoot at Lucy, but I won't. Alright, you're asking for it? Yeah, they might be coming around. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give you my pistol. Okay. And I'm going to put this stack away. Hopefully I don't get shot while I'm going through my inventory here. They're no longer going to be sprinting, so because it is now 9 in the morning. It's negative 0.7 degrees. I wanted to look at this and change the fire mode to single. So this is the M16. It has burst. No, it has full auto and single. So it's actually an M16A2, I believe. Okay. See, with the M16, even this close, it's just orange. Like, I'm not going to be able to shoot very good with the M16, even with my 5 aiming. Bro. It doesn't mean I'm going to miss, but it means I'm not going to be super accurate. Now, I got to keep my eyes open. Eugene! That's a nice guy. He's shooting Eugene! No! You son of a bitch! Oh, there's 3? Okay, I shot him a few times here. See what I mean, though? They just keep walking. Oh, no. Lucy! Shit. See what I mean, though? Like, I can't... Like, they're shooting Lucy a lot. She's been shot, like, 4 times. I've shot him a few times. Lucy's probably fine. Like, I'm shooting him with an M16. Even if I'm only, like, grazing him in the... jam. In the arm or something, it's still, like, I'm shooting him a lot, you know? It's not a little amount. So, this is what I'm talking about. See how these are, like, special survivors, right? Yeah, it's more than a bug, because they can shoot me perfectly fine, and they'll end me fast. Yeah, he shot me. I'm probably dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm dead. Yep. That's it. Rip. Rip Zanika. If I can get the bullet out and stitch it, I could run away. Okay, he's not coming, it doesn't look like, so I think if I crouch, no, I can't even crouch. Okay. So this isn't my first rodeo with getting shot and running away from invincible survivors. But I'm not very happy that it happened again. See what I mean, though? Shot me once, instantly in pain, limping, etc. This is what... Yeah, run away, exactly. This is what I've been dealing with. It's only with these, like, the survivors and stuff. As you saw, they got killed perfectly fine by the zombies, but shooting each other, even other survivors shooting them, nothing happens. If I shoot them multiple times, nothing happens. They shoot me once, and I'm hurt. So, luckily, it seems like he's not following me. Probably got distracted by Lucy. Lucy and them will fight forever. They'll never kill each other, but as soon as a zombie gets them, they'll be dead. Okay, so PvP disabled. Oh, it's forced on, meaning he's still nearby. Okay, good to know. What I'm trying to do here is... Fuck. I'm trying to get somewhere. And I'm not sure if melee would work, but most raiders like that, armor level of damage, yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's really bad actually. Like it's really easy to fix if you have the right tools. Like bullets aren't as bad as like lacerations actually. If I can get in this house. Okay. And it also damaged my clothes. So he hit me in the leg. So I'll remove the bandage quick. And what you got to do is you have to remove the bullet. So I have tweezers on me. For not just bullets, but for glass shards, whatever. And when you remove that, now you've got a deep wound. I'm going to disinfect it. I'm bleeding out really fast. Luckily, I have a suture needle on me. As soon as you do the suture needle, you're basically able to walk again. It's like you stitch yourself together, you can now walk again. So I can run and everything perfectly fine. So actually getting a deep wound is easier to deal with than getting like a scratch or something. Just fucked up my arm now. Well, this just went from like not bad to just horrible very fast. Because now my arm's messed up. I can't fight. Like, not even a little bit. Tripped over the fence. Ugh, okay. Lucy's on her own. Let's just say that. Good luck, Lucy. It was nice seeing you. So yeah, luckily I took care of myself. I have the right materials on me. I was doing that on purpose to show you like the bug I was talking about. It's pretty shit. But yeah. That's just the way it is with super survivors, unfortunately. I still prefer it over like no NPCs at all. Because it's just interesting. And at least it works fine with the normal like raiders. Like you find somebody out here wandering around looting, you can kill them. It's just you can actually disable the unique spawns as well. I'm not sure if I disabled them if they would disappear, and I actually think I'm going to do that right now. Disable all preset unique survivors. I'm going to turn that on. I'm not sure if they're going to disappear. I have the survivors that are very hard to join. They're normal bravery. Like you can alter it all pretty nice, right? But now, so PvP disabled. If it doesn't say forced on, then that means there's nobody nearby, which is good. One feature I really like that they do is that it forces it on or not. But yeah, I'm in pain now, not from the bullet wound in my thigh. Oh, Helmet Hair is now playing Project Zomboid. What does the first aid skill do? The first aid skill is how effective you are and how quick you are at treating wounds. So it'll heal faster if you have a high first aid. You can wrap bandages and pull out needles and stitch things up faster. So like in a emergent situation like where I was running away, if I had really, really high first aid, I would have just been like, oh, you know, go around like and stop, quickly do something and then move on, right? Like I kind of did with the bandaging. But to be honest, there's not really a point to it. There's some stuff you can do later on in first aid and crafting that's a little better, but to be honest, it hasn't been like super like filled out yet, I think. Not filled out, but you know, like optimized, etc. What's the word I'm looking for? Implemented. It's pretty basic. I'm pretty sure it only affects like your healing rate and stuff if you get repaired or by somebody with good first aid. Come on. Yeah, my aiming's gonna be a little lower because I'm in pain and my arm is messed up, but might as well clap some fools. I want to go back and see if like, oh, the librarian. Hey, you got attracted out here. She's been in here forever. I'm surprised you're still alive. You want to come to my group? No? Still no? Okay. You can give them stuff to like make it higher chance, but eh. Surprised she's still alive, honestly. Rotten fries, that's so sad. Did it ever actually like come through here? I don't think I ever checked this place. The actual kitchen here. I usually have PvP on for extra difficulty when playing co-op. Hit your groin by accident and it made it bleed. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Like having it on all the time for co-op. Yeah, yeah. So you actually have to worry when you're like swinging your hammer around or your axes around and stuff near each other. I like that. You can't just blindly go in and start swinging. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we got a doctor's office here. Did not even know that there was a nurse's office here. I mean, it makes sense. It's a school, but still, I didn't realize. I'll take some pain. I have pain pills on me, but might as well. Take all of the things. I was kind of hoping for another suture needle in here, but I do have needle and thread on me in case I absolutely need to. Teacher's lounge. Okay, I'm gonna rest here. But honestly, I've never seen anybody with a really high first aid skill, so there's no description or anything like what it does leveling it up. Like I can tell you what leveling these all up does. I can tell you what having high foraging and high fishing, high trapping does. I can tell you what having mechanics, tailoring, metalworking, electrical, farming, cooking, carpentry, all of that does something, but I do not know. I think you get more recipes though, like crafting recipes. Like if we look at like you can health. Like right now I can clean bandages, disinfect bandages, stuff like that. I got some recipes from things. I don't know if there's like any high level like things though. I've never really looked at it and I've never like looked into it to be honest. So here's where I convert to 7.6 or 7.62 to 5.56. It's probably through the crafting menu actually. Yeah, yeah, it's here. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. I always forget about the crafting menu. You can do so much stuff in the crafting menu that you can't do normally. Nadine! Ahoy, I can't keep up the upload frequency. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're not missing out on anything too crazy. I'm just I'm really enjoying it right now. Right now I'm playing as and the world is kind of just ongoing, right? This is Zenaida. She is my police officer. She's been alive for 12 days. She's been having a rough time with raiders because there are survivors in the world, but other than that, she's doing fine. At night, zombies sprint, but during the day, they're slow and pathetic. And if you've been watching, I suppose you would know some of that. Zenaida has been the last few episodes, actually, though. She's been the survivor I've been going with. My first survivor didn't last very long. I mean, he lasted about as long as Zenaida has now, but yeah, overall. I mean, you also don't have to watch the most recent stuff. You could go back and watch through the older stuff, you know. It's also an idea. But thanks for stopping in, Nadine. How are you? It's been a while. I need to get a haircut soon. Gotta visit you again. As you can see, I've been here. It's kind of my neck of the woods, so to speak. I think one of these cars is actually in pretty good condition. Getting a little tired, getting a little warm, a little bit of pain, nothing major. Let's go ahead and take some painkillers here, though. And while we're at it, I have no bullets. Okay, so I only have like 8 shots left in my M16, which is fine. Oh, hey, don't like these trees. Come on. Currently a little wounded, shot in the leg, got a scratch in the arm. My clothes are pretty damaged. Good, looking forward to seeing you on the weekend. Yeah, Saturday. I can come by without needing a haircut. True. I mean, I know. But, you know, it's nice to have multiple reasons to leave the house in these trying times. Most of them just lazy. Like, I think in the past few months, I think the only time I've left the house, like the past couple months, like aside from going to the therapist, has been to go to your place for a haircut. I met my friend Heidi once. I think I went to Ollie's like once, but that was like July. I think when I was at Ollie's, actually, I haven't seen him in forever now that I think about it. So I don't really go out that much in general. I think actually, yeah, when I got my haircut was the last time I met. No, like Heidi, I met in August. I think it was August. Maybe it was early September. I don't know. I don't know when I came and got the haircut. Glad to have something to come back to with the uploads I haven't caught up with. Well, what do you mean? Like all the other episodes and stuff? Yeah. Unfortunately, my previous playthrough I lost after I upgraded my PC, so I wasn't able to put it on anymore. I think I told you about that. This has been pretty fun though. Streaming it, just kind of different characters all in the same world. Look how ripped up those freaking jeans are. Oh my goodness. I need to get new clothes. This sucks. Almost back home though. Just run. What is going on there? Okay. That was weird. What's a random crawler doing here? Hey, I know you're not dead. I saw you crawling. Wow. 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 Really? Really? Gonna miss that bad. Let's see how it is. Look. Could you just... No. Come on. Just stop. Oh, I left my door open. My friend dead outside. Okay. So in pain. Whoa. What? I heard something. Did I ever check these traps? I don't think so. Hello? Okay, I thought I heard somebody up there, but I guess not. The doctor should be up here still. Maybe he'll come check out my wounds. Hey, doctor. You alright? Okay. Okay, what am I doing here? Dropping stuff off, first of all. Don't need the M16 on me anymore. Or the empty rounds or things like that. Take some painkillers. Lots of 9x19. Oh, what's her name's has my Lucy has my freaking pistol though, which is kind of a problem. Okay, this is totally just this is not usable anymore. Anything else I have that's destroyed? My jacket basically wrecked. Okay, my pants are still in good condition. That's good to see. My shirt still fine. My gloves still fine. My socks still fine. Scarf, t-shirt, all fine. Okay, good. I have a new jacket. Oh, that one's also ruined. Okay. Wear the leather jacket then. Good. Pretty tired. All right, so I did bring one car out. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go back to where I fought these dudes that shot me. Come on. Hopefully they've disappeared, like I disabled them, because they're so bugged that you can't even like fight them. It's kind of lame. Hopefully I'll go back and they won't be there shooting at me immediately. And hopefully Lucy will still be alive. Hopefully I don't flip another car. Get off the grass. Come on. Oh, PvP forced on. Shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk. I might lose Zenaida right here. It might be the start of a new character right here. I'm gonna take a risk. It's a stupid risk. I'm probably gonna die. Oh yeah, there's one of them. There's these guys. What? I just went right through them! What? I can tell you, out of everything that was gonna happen there, that was not one of the things I was expecting to happen. And I don't see Lucy. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 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 shit. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Start. Start. Oh, that's Lucy. Lucy, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Lucy. Come on. Tell me I have space. I don't have space. Okay, all this into the back seat. As much as I can, at least. Come on. Oh, shit. Lucy, shoot that thing, please, would you? Lucy? 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 Lucy, did you just get bit? Lucy, please. Lucy, please. Lucy. Please get in the car, Lucy. Please get in the car, Lucy. Thank you. Holy hell. Okay, she got a little scratched, but she'll be alright. I can run this guy over. Just, come on. Spent all your ammo? Yeah, I mean, it's one thing about the game. That's why I put ammo count on spawn a little higher than usual. These guys are so busted. It's unreal, actually. PvP disabled. Got Lucy back. I'm bringing Lucy back. I don't really care about Lucy, to be honest, but I have her. I more care about the pistol she has. I want it back. But yeah, these unique raiders or whatever, really dumb. Oh my, the car just died. Oh boy, it's the first time that's happened. It's kind of spooky. Not sure how I feel about that. Have a smoke. I believe if I follow this path, it's gonna bring me eventually to the highway. Yes, I get it. It's cold. It's because, oops. Ooh. Hmm. 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 So I get for messing with the controls while driving down a dirt road. I didn't hurt myself there, did I? No, but my bandages are dirty. Okay. Well, then I'll take care of those real quick. Left forearm, it's scratched. Disinfect it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. What just happened? My... That was weird. My screen just went away for a second. I don't know why. It didn't go away on the stream though. Just for me. Okay, good to know. Yeah, just doing a bit of first aiding here. Make sure I'm all up to snuff. All right, let's just get out of here. Yeah. You can hear it. You can hear the engine not sounding very nice anymore. I remember back when there weren't vehicles, and when you wanted to go to a different town, if you spawned in one town, you had to run the whole way. That was such a nightmare. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, we're here. Lucy, how you doing? Bandaging your left upper arm. Okay. So she get a little wounded, but she's alright. Could just give her like full-on armor and stuff, but good to be back. She said, "Good. It is sehr good to be back, huh?" Welcome back, Lucy. Yeah. You're still gonna follow me for now, though. Okay. Go ahead and reload your gun. That's fine. I need to find a different gun, though, and give it to you. M1 carbine? The Gaunt revolver? Give you the 357. Yeah, why not? Here, trade me guns there, Lucy. Good. So now I have my pistol back, which I will put in my holster. We're doing some scavenging? Something like that, Lucy. Something like that. We're gonna go pick up the truck first. And your clothes are all messed up. Let's hook you up, Lucy. Let's really hook you up. Yeah? You're gonna come with me for a bit. We're gonna take this. You can have the army coat of what's his name. I'll grab this jerky. Military boots. You can even... No, I won't give you the beret. I'll give you a helmet, actually. Let's see. If I... Good to be back. Yeah, Lucy, could you just... like, not go that way? Could you... What the hell are you doing? Could you just guard right here, okay? Just chill for a minute while I do things, okay? Alright, so we're gonna hook her up. Let's see. I'm not gonna give her, like... I can give her the winter hat. No, I'm not gonna give her, like warm clothes if I can help it. I'll give her... I don't know. Well, let's see what I have. I mean, we have all this leftover stuff up here. Let's see. See, we got jackets, of course. Yeah. Police. Bulletproof. That one's damaged. Okay. I should have another one. Oh, no, no, no. I wasn't going to give her the bulletproof vest because I'm going to give her something else. I can give her these gloves. Why not? Give her a holster. A riding helmet. Give her a baklava. Okay. Give her these tactical goggles. Why not? No, no, don't do that. Oy, oy, oy. Always makes me nervous every time. Okay, if I go to the car, I'll give her the defender armor. I will wear this face helmet shield. Okay. What about in the trunk? Anything back here? 20 gauge shotgun, headphones, military beret. What is Viper? Sniper Viper hood. Where does that go? Oh. Oh. Neat. I'm gonna wear that. Why not? Hey, Lucy! Hey, we're gonna hook you up. Here you go. You ready? Lucy, we're gonna give you clothes. We're gonna give you defender armor. Look at that. Yeah, don't you feel better? This helmet, of course. Give you these military boots. Large backpack. There we go. Okay. A holster, of course, so you can actually put your gun somewhere. Put that baklava on so you look cooler. The army coat. It's a little bit more protection. The gloves, of course. Tactical goggles. All right. Look at you, Lucy. Look at you. She's looking good. She's looking like she's ready to fight now. Give her a medical check. See how badly she got hurt there by the thing. Oh, she is kind of doing... Okay, apparently not bad at all. No, 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 no. Okay, look. Okay. She has an infected wound, but she'll survive. Let's go, Lucy. Let's go. You're ready. You look like a survivor now. Go grab the truck. We're gonna go to Grapeseed, Lucy. Okay? Oh, I could give her this as well. The police duty belt. Here you go. What? She unequipped. Wait, what? Okay, I need to character swap for a second. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Put that on your back, okay. Where in that in the front? Put that on the ground. Put the wine in the freaking drop. Why do you have rotten shit on you, Lucy? You're so weird. You also don't need that. Okay, I can't put that. Or yeah, I can. Okay, good. Look, you've got all this stuff. You don't need random junk on you. Okay, you have your revolver. No, no, no. Can't do that. Okay. Okay, so she's hooked up now, right? How her jeans? Her jeans are good. She is ready to go. Okay. Good. No longer encumbered. Perfect. Wonderful. In fact, have a chocolate. And I'll switch back over to Bob. Not Bob, but it's just how it's treated. Yeah, I'm drowsy. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. Look, have a tea. Okay? I know I have a tea in here. Have a tea. Eat it. Eat a beef jerky after that. And let's get going, shall we? You are following, right, Lucy? Yes. Alright, Lucy, show me what you got. Take the zombie out, yeah? Can you do that, Lucy? Lucy? Can you? Lucy? Lucy? Could you... There you go. Okay. Alright, the truck is not looking amazing either, but I think it's still relatively okay. Hey, Lucy, you ready? Alright, we're going back to Grapeseed. We're gonna clear out Grapeseed, Lucy, me and you. Me and you and me. Yada da 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 da. You know, we'll see. The best way to do this is to kill zombies and be happy together. I don't know. I was thinking I was gonna make some kind of like remixed rendition of it, but I just failed. Good. All right, Lucy. Here's the deal. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, Lucy. I'm gonna give you the order. You're going to explore. All right. Have fun. See you later. Catch up with her later, yeah? Excuse me, sir. Yeah, the Bretta, I'm not really a fan of the Bretta. There are times, but not usually. Okay, Lucy should be doing her thing, yeah? Killing zombies, etc. I'm gonna check this first building here because I didn't check it yet. They look kind of mean, you know? Alright, so what is this place? Oh. 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 I hear a zombo. Okay. Not too much good stuff yet. Looking for guns and ammo, of course. First, and then I'll grab that. I'm not sure if that's actually usable on the gun I'm using currently, but it might be. Ball peen hammer, some duct tape. Always good to grab duct tape and wood glue. Okay. So if I go to my Beretta, where is it? Can I upgrade suppressor? Yes. Nice. Oh. Oh. Yo, where did you do that at? I'm not sure. Okay. What's in here? Another suppressor. Not really useful at the moment. There's a ham radio here. Does it have the emergency broadcast signal on it? No. I'll turn it off. Nails. Ah, so that's where you... Hey. Lots of good stuff in here. Food, etc. But obviously, as you may have seen, food isn't exactly my biggest concern currently in the game. I don't really know what my biggest concern would be at the moment. I guess it's, I mean, getting through the winter, surviving, like, and dealing with the probably hordes that will be in the other parts of the map later on when I start to run out of supplies in these areas. Those will be difficult to deal with for future characters, probably. Zenaida's luck, I mean, she survived a lot at this point, but I don't know. I imagine she's eventually gonna run out of her luck. She keeps hurting herself, you know? Okay. Box of nails. Ooh, crowbar. Ah, well. I don't think it matters the durability of crowbar. As far as I know, they never actually break, but or take damage, but I don't know. I don't really feel like grabbing it. Ooh, strawberries. Oh, delicious strawberry. Oh man. Okay, and continuing. Lucy, are you out here somewhere? Wow. Hey there. She's around, right? Okay. Hi there. Nice. There's a coal barbecue here, a charcoal barbecue. Plaster powder, and oh hey, there's like sheets on this. Oh, this is a good find. A wood stove. Oh, tactical axe. That's cool. A wood stove is a great find. Bag of concrete powder, plaster powder, etc. I want this. I would grab it if I didn't hear shuffling outside. I'm gonna grab it real quick and throw it in the back of the truck. Oh wait. Need a hammer or a ball peen hammer? Wait, I don't have a hammer on me? Shit. Oh shit. Run. Ugh. Okay, reload. Only need 2 shots. Okay, maybe not, maybe more. Oh yeah, I get it, you're anxious. Okay, reloading. There's Lucy. What's up, Lucy? How are you doing? They're coming, Lucy. Okay, let's go ahead and have a smoke real quick. It's almost 6 o'clock, meaning they'll be coming more, or they'll be getting faster soon. 2 hours. You ready for this, Lucy? Things are about to get real. Nice. Good shooting. Nice. Putting shots down range. Let's go. Hey, come here. Follow me. Alright, in the back of here, I just have an axe and a baseball bat and a sledgehammer. Okay. I was kind of hoping I had a random hammer back there, but I don't. So I'm going to go back to this place because I believe I saw a hammer in there, but I'm not 100% sure. So jump the fence. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Now, was there a hammer in here? A wrench. Ball peen hammer. Okay. That's good. That's good. Now, most of this I can throw in my bag again. Getting that wood stove will be helpful. Having a wood stove means I can make a fire in the winter even if I run out of power. And actually keep my house warm. Alright, where am I? Oh, Jesus, I saw her sprinting at me. And I almost started blasting. I got nervous, okay? I thought she was a zombie. I didn't expect her to be there that quickly. Whew. That was terrifying. This barbecue. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hey. This barbecue will be useful for no power as well. Can I pick this up now? Too heavy for inventory. My ass. Come on. It's only 40. Okay. See? I have it. No problem. Let's go. Alright, should be there. Anti-govern. Perfect. Nice shooting, Lucy. Oh yeah, they're coming. They're coming. There's a few. Luckily, it's not that many still. Population count isn't that high yet, but kind of wish it was. Kind of wish it was a little higher. It's a little too low for my liking. Okay, the truck should have 40 space in it, I think. Yeah, easily. Okay, bam. Empty oven. I'm high exertion. That's fine. Ball peen hammer. I'll just throw it back there just because. Go ahead and load up that magazine while I'm at it. Wonderful. Okay, Lucy, you want to get in the truck? Now, I'm gonna use the truck as a way to kind of get my stamina back up, and I'm gonna check out a different area of the town. What's going on there? That was confusing. Okay, anyway, checking out a different area of the town, so I don't know what all of these places are. Like a survival store would be cool, get like fishing rods and stuff like that. That would be neat. We got Future Beef, which is like Futurama, but you know, beef. This is the Valley Arcade. I think that's from Stranger Things, as far as I know. I know this map a little bit just because of the Royale with cheese. Just because of a playthrough I had watched. Uh,
Hey,
Hi.
I will vacuum in the morning. I'm too tired to do it now.
Sure.
Okay.
Are you going to sleep?
I'll sit for a bit.
Okay.
Otto! Yeah.
Let's see. What's this place? Is this like a warehouse? I don't remember seeing this place. Oh, hi. Nice. Oh yeah, this is a proper warehouse. Okay. Tarp. We can actually make a tent. Oh, there was another one in there. Okay. Woo. Thank you, Lucy. I'm glad I didn't leave you to die, Lucy. You're proving to be useful now. I don't really need to be. Ooh, shotgun shells I'll grab anytime I see them though, especially if they're 12 gauge. They're very, very valuable for me if I want to clear out an area. Box of nails, a candle, more random stuff. A lot of good stuff in here. Stuff. Ooh, hand axe. Stuff I can definitely use in the future. It's 1900. Oh, there's another. I saw more shotgun shells. Ooh, duct tape. Okay, ropes, no shovels, all good stuff. A normal shovel, good stuff. Yeah, where's them shotgun shells? Give me those. Yeah. Yeah, just don't need to go too crazy. Oh, shit. Okay, reloading. Got about an hour before they start sprinting, so. Fuck. Okay, good job, Lucy. What? Can we? Oh, it's a jam. Okay. Now, we'll use this place as a fallback point. I know I'm kind of being stupid here. I should probably just be going back home or at least finding a place to like relax and go to sleep in, but me and Lucy, we got this. I gotta learn how to face the survivors or the sprinters eventually, right? Okay, that's Lucy. Oh, there's a couple. Lucy, you totally missed those. I'm not really sure why I'm running around the way I am, but hey. Nice. That window's open, that door's open, this garage is open. Good stuff in here. Oh yeah. Cherry, milk, orange soda, all good stuff here. Okay. Policeman. $20 until things start to become a little dicey. Oh yeah, it's about to get real in a minute. All right, let's just rest here. We can sit and rest at the same time. It is now sprinter o'clock. In like any second now. Making me nervous. I don't know why I'm risking this. I want this character to last. I guess I'm just stupid. Maybe I kind of want to restart and make the settings different and turn off the survivors or something. I don't know. Because I don't really like how some of the stuff is set up. But I will still try to survive. Bikini? Oh, Jesus. Lucy, you gotta calm down. Okay, now it is officially... It's officially time. I need a CD player. A keytar. Oh yeah, the sprinters are out and it's about to get real. Put that neck sweater on. Oh, they're at the door. Lucy? Are you ready? I don't think you are. The door's gonna be coming down any second, Lucy. Who knows how many are on the other side? I should make sure my... Oh yeah, you need to load as much as I can. Okay. Only 10 bullets after this. Let's just have a preemptive smoke, shall we? And then eat some beta blockers as well. Shit's about to get real. Okay, take some vitamins. Take some more. Take some more. All right, this could be it. There's a few in here. You know, just call them up. Let's go. Over here. Let's go. Lucy, you are not in the good spot. Over here, Lucy. Yeah, I want you to fucking I want you to stand your ground. Oh, thought you weren't supposed to move to me. Okay. Is there a light in here, actually? No, doesn't seem like there's a light in here. That's cool. Be nice to turn the light on, but that's fine. Actually, Lucy, if you could just come over here. Stand your ground right there, yeah? Rather she stands in front, you know? Well, that door, though. Gotta come down eventually. Ooh. Any day now, zombies. Seriously. I really thought they would have broken down by now. I'm sitting here, like, taking pills and getting ready and stuff, and they're not even, like, in the door yet. Like, come on. Keep that fatigue away. I don't know, do I have, like, I can eat some jerky or something? Yeah, I'll eat some jerky. Could wear this bikini. Can I wear this just, like, under everything else, or what? Heck yeah, wearing a bikini. Let's go make myself a little happier. I could attach this on my right belt. Put the hunting knife away. Okay, I mean, I can start reading Trapping for Beginners now. Come on. I don't want to go open the door either because, like, I could have her go open the door. Give order? Oh, she's at least level 3 doctor, huh? Huh. How is this taking this long? Just sitting in the dark. How is this? Come on. Come on. Just open the fucking door. Just bust it down. You got this. Come on, zombies. Wait, heavy load. Okay, well, probably running out of water at this rate. I'm just gonna die of thirst before the zombies get in here. Jeez. Errors. Okay. Another error. Okay. Let's have an escape rope. For now. Why aren't they coming? wonder if she'll go out here. Should we just try running for it? One door's broken. Ooh. Good job, Lucy. I'm just shouting basically, like, come on over. Ooh! Come on. Okay, Lucy. I kind of want to run to the truck and just get out of here. But I really don't know how well that's going to go. Especially since I feel like there's something directly underneath me. I just can't see. Yeah, okay. Fuck this. It's so fucking dark. This is what the dark nights are. Hey, Lucy, why don't you, Are there no light switches in this house or something? Like, I'm very confused. Hey, Lucy. We've survived so far. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Alright, good. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, that was a little freaky and anticlimactic. A little bit of both, I guess. But that's okay. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, that's a decent amount of zombies there. Let's open our window. Alright. That's good enough. Let's go. Let's try not to roll the truck this time. On our way home. Fun. I definitely think, though, I might have to change the settings after all. I think I definitely. There's just too few zombies. It's not really a major threat when you have guns, and I might remove the Super Survivor mod because I'm not a huge fan of it. Oh. Like, my biggest threat to me is myself, which is like, I don't know, not that interesting, I guess. Come on in, Lucy. Let's go. But for now, I think... No, hey, hey. Did I say to guard over there? No, I want you to guard here. Where's she going? Guard here, Lucy. Yeah? Good. Alright. Well, yeah, I think that's probably it for today. For this episode, for this... Um... I'm just not sure if I want to continue this world. I'm not sure if it's worth it, because if it takes 6 months before it's at peak population, that's fine, but it's just too small of a population now. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for stopping in, whoever stopped in, and thanks for hanging out. Helmet Hair, Nadine. And I'll see you next time.